To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.
Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new paper with me. This is 2019 Northwestern Province, third term paper. As I said, this is a provincial paper and we are going to start from the first paper. As always, I'm going to give you a short introduction, okay, a brief introduction. Every paper that I have done, I have introduced likewise before I start the paper. Okay, here I'm gonna tell you like how the questions are structured and so the marks are given and from which lessons which questions come, blah blah blah. Yeah, so this is the 2019 third term paper of the Northwestern Province. Okie dokie. Provincial Education Department of Northwestern Province. Both papers are here. This is an accounting studies, paper 1 and paper 2. Both are given at once. That is the usual way. But we are going to start from the first paper. Okay, first paper, right? This is the first paper, the MCQ paper, paper 1. This paper carries 40 questions. That's right, 40 questions, 16 questions from the business studies part, okay? And the rest, 24, is from accounting part. Then you know the more weight, we can all realize that more of a weight is given for the accounting part of your syllabus. Yeah, why did you go like, ooh, accounting? You didn't catch the accounting, the basics from the beginning properly. Then you have to watch the DP Studio videos, right? I have done the accounting lessons from the beginning, from introduction to accounting, accounting equation, double entry theory, and the prime entry books, and the ledgers, the dual impact of transactions, and blah blah blah. Most of the accounting lessons I have already done, and the videos are uploaded on DP channel, YouTube channel. You can go and watch. It's so simply explained. Accounting, you have, I don't know if you can find any other simpler version of accounting. Just go and try, okay? So simply, it has been brought to a very simple and, you know, fun to learn way. Okay, the accounting part of your syllabus. I have brought it and I have delivered in such a way. Go and watch the videos. We're going to start with this paper, first paper. The first 16 questions are from business studies part. Okay, and there is a case on top of everything. See, there is a case, and they ask you to use the following case to answer questions number 1 to 5. Use the following case to answer question number 1 to question number 5. It's a small case, children. It's a, you know, like a story, a small story, a silly story about some person or some incident. From the case, you get 5 questions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then from 6th question, you get individual questions, all from the business studies part. Okay. When you move ahead, see, you get questions from checks, crossing of checks, and electronic cards, debit cards, credit cards, questions from those areas. Questions from communication, transportation, banking and finance, the supporting services. Questions from those areas. See, question from management, marketing. All the business studies lessons are covered up to this point, up to question number 16. Right. From question number 17, you get the accounting questions. From number 17, you get accounting questions. Okay. See, starting from accounting equation. Simple stuff. Then you pass through the questions 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, up to 30. All accounting. From 31, you get the special lessons, especially, difficult lessons for people. From 31, you get production cost statement, questions from that, and financial statements. Okay, so we get 31, question number 31, see, production employees, and then again, information relates to a factory production business. Likewise, you get questions up to question number 35. Then 36 to 40, you get entirely questions out of the financial statements of a sole proprietorship business. This is the financial statement question. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions up to 40. Each question carries 1 mark. Out of the 4 choices, if you mark the correct choice, you get that mark. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's that. 40 marks. Let's get the 40, entire 40 marks, and finish off this paper. This is the 2019 third term paper of the Northwestern Province. Shall we start then? Yep. Let's go with it. So, from the first question. Now, what did I tell you when I introduced the paper? This is the Northwestern Province 2019 paper. The first question is based on this case. First question is based on the case. And the case, let's go through the case. Now, you are not really unfamiliar with case studies, right? No, we are not unfamiliar. We are very familiar with case studies. The first question of the paper 2, that is entirely a case study. This is another one. The difference is this case study is given to you for question number 1 to question number 5. From question number 1 to question number 5 only. You have to answer only 5 MCQs based on the case. Case says people who were affected due to the recent drought of the Northeast. Well, there's a there's a slight grammatical sentence order trouble here. I went through the case, of course, before we introduced the paper. I just roughly it's like touched on the surface, roughly went through. There is a problem with the sentence pattern or the order of the sentence. Yeah, people who, let's say, were affected, people who were affected, people who were affected due to the recent drought of northeast. Let's put a comma here. Recent drought of the northeast. Okay, in the northeastern province, people were affected by a drought. Monsoon winds are activated now. Okay, and floods have destroyed many paddy fields and houses. The Air Force deployed helicopters to rescue people from flood hit areas. The Department of Social Services distributed food items to the displaced people. All right, what are they saying? They are saying about a drought affected area being hit by a monsoon rain. Okay, monsoon. First question, needs relate to the above case are, the needs related to the above case are needs. We know needs are the basic requirements, right? Food is a need. Okay, communication is a need. Okay, security is a need. Okay, clothes is not a need, it's a want. Food is a need, transportation is a need, entertainment is a need, shelter is a need. Okay, food is a need, transportation is a need, security is a need, shelter is a need. Okay, now we have two answers here. This one, food, transportation, entertainment, and shelter. That is one answer which has all correct. In this, third also all correct. Security and shelter. Fourth, there is clothes. See, so you can't take the fourth one. First one also you can't take. Choice is in between second and third. Choice is in between second and third. That's how you work out an MCQ. You rule out or you remove the clearly wrong answers, you rule out. So this first is clearly wrong. Okay, fourth is also clearly wrong because clothes is given here. See, fourth one also clothes given, but in the second and third, food is given. Okay, transportation is given. Okay, entertainment is given in the second one. There is nothing about entertainment. Is there anything about? No, there's nothing about entertainment. Okay, so second one also should be wrong. Third is the answer. Let's clear out the answer. Okay, now we can clear out the answer. Answer is this one we can't take, this one we can't take, this one also we can't take because entertainment is there. Entertainment is a need, but there is no entertainment in the case. The needs related to the above case. Needs related to above case, no? That means related to above case. related to above case. In the above case, there is nothing about entertainment. So this is the answer. Third one, right? There you go. Good. Moving on. Oh my. Every slide now, the case is given. Okay, it's for your information. It's for your convenience. Right. People who are affected, I can't do the amendments on every slide. The amendments, there's only one amendment now here. People who were affected due to recent drought of the northeast, and there's a comma here. That's it. Second question. Damage to cultivated lands due to drought and floods is affecting the businesses as, okay, they're asking how the damage to cultivated crops, cultivated lands, cultivated lands due to drought and floods. Now, how is it affecting the businesses? The damage caused to the crop, crop means, paladavas. When it is damaged, no, because of drought and floods. How is it treated in business? Is it a threat? Is it a threat? I think so. It's clearly not an opportunity. It's not a strength also, and it's not a weakness too. Weaknesses are in the internal environment, inside the business. Okay, strengths and weaknesses both are in the internal. Strengths and weaknesses both are in the internal environment. In the external environment, opportunities and threats. So it's not an opportunity, it's a threat. Second, first is the answer. Third, what is the factor of production that the cultivated lands of this case belong to? Okay, cultivated lands, no? That's a tricky one. Don't you think? It's a tricky one. Everybody will mark the first answer to this question. Not everybody, of course. 50%, more than half, will mark the first answer. What do you think? I think 50% will mark the first answer. 50% will mark land. Why? Why is that? Why? Because they are asking what is the factor? What is the factor of production? Okay. See this? There are only four. There are only four. Four factors of production. There are only four factors of production. Land, labor, capital. See, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Second, third, and fourth. And why do I say that most of the people will mark the first one? Land should include all the natural resources, okay? Natural, 100% natural, extracted from nature. So everybody will mark land. Again, you are asking why everybody will mark lands as the answer. Why? Because the factor of production, they are asking which this cultivated lands should be categorized under. They are asking the factor of production under which factor of production this cultivated lands, see, cultivated lands should go under which factor of production. Everybody will think that this goes under lands. This cultivated lands, no? Obviously it should go under land. No, it's cultivated. Cultivated means man-made. It's man-made. It's man-made, so it's capital. Okay. It's tricky, you know. First, let me take out that underlined, the underline which I made, because it's wrong. It's not land. Answer is capital. There you go. Okay. Answer is capital. Yeah. Next one. Select the correct statement on transportation medium of this case. Select the corrected statement on transportation medium given in this case. What is the transport medium? Did anybody notice the transport medium given in the case? It's the helicopter, right? There's no other transport medium. See, people who were affected due to the recent drought of the northeast, monsoon winds are activated and floods have destroyed many paddy fields and houses. Air Force deployed helicopters. There you go. Helicopters. It's a transport medium because there are only four elements of transportation: way, medium, and that's right. Good. High five. Way, medium, power, and terminal. Got it? So way is the ways, the roads. Ways. Mediums means the vehicles, the whatever the medium, the mode. They're asking select the correct statement on transportation medium. Medium means like mode. Of this case, suitable to transport a large quantity of goods. In one instance, helicopters? No, not suitable to transport a large quantity of goods. How can you transport large quantity of goods in a helicopter? No. Second, not higher cost of transport. No higher cost of transportation. Are you kidding? Helicopters, getting a helicopter to transport your goods, it's so very costly. It is not suitable for transporting spoiled goods quickly. It's not suitable for transporting. It is not suitable for transporting spoiled goods quickly. Well, Well, it is not suitable for transporting spoiled goods quickly. It is suitable for transporting something. It is good. Helicopters, airways, they are really suitable actually to transport something quick. You get into a helicopter for what? To go from point A to point B in minimum time. So it's actually suitable to transport anything quickly. Having a higher accessibility, that is the true statement, right? The helicopter can access anywhere, right? Yeah. Well, it's another tricky one, right? Select the correct statement. Now we need to select. We want the correct statement. Correct statement, okay? Correct statement, the true statement. On transportation medium. Medium means mode, like the vehicle, the way, medium, power terminal. In earlier, before the syllabus was revised, earlier the elements were different. It was like mode, medium, power terminal. Mode, medium. It's not very clear when you say mode, medium, power terminal. That's why the authorities, the education department, the panel who revise the syllabuses, the educated, the learned people, they decided that it should be way, medium, power terminal. That is better. Way means the roads, right? There are 4 different ways. There are highways and byways and roads, okay, on land. And there are waterways on traveling on water, maybe across the oceans and by ships. So on lands there are motorways, highways and byways. On water there are waterways, okay. Roads, motorways, roads, waterways, airways, and railways. These are the 4 types of ways. Got it? Then we have, after ways, we have the medium. Way, medium, power terminal. Medium means the vehicles. There are different vehicles going on motorways, the roads like vans, buses, lorries, and bikes and cars. On motorways, roads and highways. And on waterways, there are different mediums like ships, boats, submarines, cargo ships. And there are different mediums on airways like helicopters and planes. Here we have the helicopters. So it's using the airways, okay. And it is actually given by the Air Force, deployed by the Air Force, right, to rescue people from flood hit areas. They are asking correct statement on transportation medium. That means helicopters. It is not correct if you say suitable to transport a large quantity of goods in one instance. It's not correct. It's wrong. This is wrong. Okay. It's not suitable to transport a large quantity of goods. No higher cost of transport. That is also wrong. It's very costly. It is not suitable for transporting spoiled goods quickly. It is suitable to transport spoiled goods quickly. So that is also wrong. Accessibility is the correct answer. Last one, fourth one. Yeah. A helicopter is good to access remote areas. Air Force deployed helicopters to rescue people from flood hit areas. The Department of Social Services distributed food items to the displaced. Whatever it is, wherever it is, the helicopter can access. Through on air they can and go from point A to point B in minimum time, and from air they can rescue people, access any place, even the place is under water, flooded. So that's my argument. That's why I selected the fourth answer. Department of Social Services. The Department of Social Services. It's a department. Is profit-oriented public sector business organ? No. It's not a profit-oriented public sector business organ. It is non-profit, because departments are mostly non-profit. They are not profit motive. Second, is funded by the annual budget of the government. Seems okay. Should not be act in accordance with the provisions in government financial regulations and different circulars. Should not be act. Should not be act. Let's say should not act. Let's say should not act. Okay. Should not act in accordance with the provisions in government in financial regulations and different. Should not act in accordance with the provisions in government financial regulations. They should act. Is managed by a board of directors? No. The Department of Social Services. Correct answer is the second one. Is funded by annual budget of the government. It is, of course, annual budget of the government provides the funds needed to run the different departments. Yeah. All other answers are wrong. Now 5 questions done. We are going to the 6th one. Select the business organization which is not having a legal personality. Ooh. Do you remember legal personality? Tell me you. Do you remember legal personality? You. Yeah. No, you girly. Yes. That's right. Very good. Very good. Legal personality is actually a feature, characteristic of some business organizations, which means the business is considered as a person, or the entity, the business entity has a legal existence. L, is this L? Can you see the L? Yeah, legal existence. In front of the law, the organization, the business, or the entity is considered as a separate legal, existence. Separate legal existence. Select the business organization which is not having a legal personality. Which entity, which organization do not have a legal existence? Not have, do not. Which is not having a legal personality. Okay, right. See, Ceylon Biscuits Company. Ceylon Biscuits Company, that is a private limited company or a public limited company, they have legal personality. State Pharmaceutical Corporation, SPC. Dialogue Asiatica. I think that Dialogue Asiata, right? The paper when they were typing the paper, maybe it's a typing error or a printing mistake. It's Dialogue Asiata. Dialogue Asiata has legal personality. Okay. Of course, you don't know Dialogue. It's the Dialogue company. The mobile network, Wi-Fi, Dialogue. Yeah. Dialogue, yeah, that Dialogue. Yeah, that. The company name is Dialogue Asiata. Okay. There's a small mistake here. Dialogue Asiata company. It has a legal personality. It's a company. All incorporated companies have legal personality. Department, Sri Lanka Railway Department is the organization, the public sector business organization which do not have a legal personality. Yep. Next one. It is required to submit an application to register the business name within how many days of commencing? It is required to submit an application to register the business name. Submit an application to register the business name. Within how many days of commencing a business? Within how many days of commencing a business? Within how many days? Required to submit an application to register, which means you must, fill up an application. Okay, all the details about the business, and take the application, hand over to the provincial council, the relevant authority officer of the Pradeshi Sabha, right? Yeah. Within how many days? Within 14 days, children. It's within 14 days. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, good. Next one. It is not an advantage for a savings account holder. Easy one. It is not an advantage. Not an advantage. For a savings account, it is not an advantage. Yeah. What is not there? Receiving an interest income, it is there. Ability to withdraw money easily, it is of course an advantage. It is normally given to any savings account holder with the debit card or ATM card. Ability to withdraw money anytime. Ability to receive credit cards. That's a little doubtful, right? Let's see. Receiving security for money. Well, if you bank your money is secured. It is there. Answer is ability to receive credit cards. No credit cards, ladies. If you have a savings account, you will get a debit card, not a credit card. Huh? ATM cards, of course, you will get. But credit cards is something else. It is not an advantage for a savings account. Done. Next one. Mr. Mihindu Arya Ratna sold his motor vehicle to Mr. Hemal Bandar. Okay. And the motor vehicle was insured by Mr. Hemal Bandar. Hemal Bandar. Not Bandar, Hemal Bandar. Insured. Okay. Motor vehicle insured by Hemal Bandar in Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation. Select not related party for this insurance coverage. Okay. Now let's see. Mihindu Arya Ratna is here. Mihindu Arya Ratna. This guy. He sold his car to Mr. Hemal Bandar. He sold his car to this guy. Sold his motor vehicle to Hemal Bandar. Okay. And the motor vehicle was insured by Hemal Bandar in Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation. Select the not related part. Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation is related. Yes, of course it is related. Oh, of course. It's the Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation is the insurer, the insurance company. Hemal Bandar is the insured party. Okay. Hemal Bandar is the insured, the person who got the insurance, who got insured. The motor vehicle is the property which was insured. This guy is the culprit. No, not the culprit. He is not relevant. He sold the motor vehicle and he vanished. We don't have to care about him after that. If we bought the motor vehicle from this guy, Mihindu Bandar. Hey, it's not Mihindu Bandar. Oh, no, wait. No. It's not Mihindu Bandar. It's Mihindu Arya Ratna. See? Mihindu Arya Ratna. See? There's another printing mistake here. Not Bandar. Arya, okay? Arya Ratna. Arya Ratna. Okay. Done. Next. 10th. Select a crossing which is provided more security for a check. Select a crossing which has provided or which provides more security for a check. Well, of course, which provides more security. More security. It's the fourth one. The more security is provided by this. Yeah. This is a special crossing. That's true. We all know when the check is crossed, if a name of a commercial bank is written, that's a special crossing. Even there is no need to draw lines to cross a check. There is no need to draw lines like this. Okay, there is no need. It's not necessary. Some people think that now if the check is like, if the check is, let's say if the check is this, if the check is this, let's say this is your check, some people think that to cross a check, we must draw parallel lines like this. No. There's no such thing. It's not like compulsorily necessary to draw parallel. It is not compulsory or necessary to draw parallel lines. You can just write the name of a commercial bank without parallel lines like this, in this way. People's Bank. You can write the name of a commercial bank just like this in the place that you cross or in the place that you draw parallel lines. Without parallel lines, you can just write. So this is a correct crossing. It's a correct special crossing. But this is a general crossing. This is also a general crossing. This one provides most security because it says account pay only, People's Bank, so it's a special crossing also, and Mahava branch. The guy who takes this check, he'll have to go to People's Bank, Mahava branch. Yeah, he will have to go to People's Bank, Mahava branch. Otherwise, he can't, encash check. So it's so secured. Nobody else can take the cash. Account pay only. Next, Mrs. Samanthi Silva. No, Samanthi Silva. Samanthi Silva conducts a beauty salon. Ooh, so she must be a beautiful lady, right? Samanthi Silva conducts a beauty salon. Due to her business activities, she can't pay her life insurance premium on time. And okay. And they're asking select the most suitable method to pay her insurance premium. Paying by using debit card? No, you can't pay using debit card. Paying by check? She has to always write checks and send the check to the insurance company. No. Paying on standing order? That is the answer, okay? Giving cash to insurance agent? No, she's busy and she's running a beauty salon. Always ladies walk in, with their beauty treatments done, with their face packs and all those all those stuff. The ladies walk in and walk out of the salon, so it's not suitable to bring men like insurance agents inside the ladies salons. Yeah, so giving cash to the insurance agent, it is not possible. it is difficult. Samantha Silva conducts a beauty salon. Due to her business activities, she is so busy, can't pay her life insurance premium on time. Paying on standing order is the best. She can set up a standing order. Done deal. Deal is done. Every month on that same date, the bank will transfer money to the insurance company. Easy peasy. Work is done. Next one. The principal expects to get the support from all the teachers to buy prizes for the prize giving ceremony of the school. What is the most suitable communication medium to inform the teachers? The principal expects get support from all the teachers to buy prizes. The principal is not putting not using the school money, the school funds, to buy the prizes, to buy the gifts, the prizes, to gift the students at the prize giving. No. Principal is a very, very smart guy. He's expecting the teachers to collect money. Is that a good idea? Teachers, they are getting a very humble pay, I can say low salary. It's a very you know these things. And the principal is asking the teachers to collect the money. Okay, it's just an example. The principal expects to get the support from all the teachers to buy prizes. That is it. To buy prizes for the prize giving ceremony. What is the most suitable communication medium? Okay, communication medium. I think it's a notice board, right? Put it on the notice board, and all the teachers will look at the notice. Done. The principal can't go on calling all the teachers one by one. Telephone is not suitable. Letters, come on. Posting letters to each and every teacher. It's going to take like 1 month. Loudspeaker, loudspeaker is good too. Yeah. But saying it once verbally, maybe the message will not, message won't be carried to all the teachers. If one teacher is absent, what if 10 teachers are absent? The principal says it verbally through the loudspeaker. The teachers who are absent, who are not in school, will not get the message. But if the notice is put on notice board, tomorrow they can come and read the notice who are absent. Select the initial factor to be considered when selecting an appropriate transportation medium to transport garbage from Colombo to Aruak Aru. Wow, Aruak Aru. Why is that? I don't know. Select that initial factor to be considered when selecting an appropriate transportation medium to transport garbage. Okay. I hate when the government, the provincial, the municipal councils don't take care of the garbage in the city. Right? The city gets totally messed up and stinky and yucky. I don't know where they transport the garbage, but they have to transport the garbage somewhere. Yeah. And this garbage problem has become a serious problem in every city. Yeah. because there's no place to put the garbage and to recycle the garbage. Yeah, that's a problem. But anyway, the municipal council, the Colombo urban council, is transporting garbage from Colombo to Aruakaru, wherever it is. I don't know, Aruakaru, somewhere far away. Wherever you put the garbage, it's going to be a problem to that area, okay? So appropriate transportation medium, what is it? No, they are not asking for the medium. They are asking what is the initial factor. Initial factor, okay. Initial factor means the most importantly, first of all, what should be considered? Most importantly, first of all, like before anything else, what should be considered initially to be considered? Cost. Initially, no, not the cost. Being common, capacity, speed. Is it like necessary? Is it like necessary to transport the garbage from Colombo to Aruakaru in minimum amount of time, like using a helicopter? Colombo, you take off, in Aruakaru you land in 10 minutes. Garbage is delivered. Mission accomplished. Now there is no need to be so quick. So can cut off cost, can cut off speed. Then what? Common, being common. Garbage, Colombo to Aruakaru. Common. Initial factor to be considered when selecting. Transportation medium. Appropriate transportation medium. Well, it's another thing that that you should think a lot. I think it's capacity. So much, like tons and tons of garbage is collected every day in Colombo. So how to transport all this garbage? It's garbage, right? Like it should be transported so in a appropriate way. Garbage. So you can't transport garbage in buses, no? You should have big garbage dump trucks, big ones, to transport as much as you can. Yeah. Okay. Capacity. Select the statement which is not related to management function, controlling. It is not related to controlling. Controlling is finding out errors and taking necessary measures to correct those errors. Okay, controlling. Motivating employees to do their duties, finding out whether the products are produced with the expected quality, that is finding out. Finding out means controlling. Finding out again, controlling. Planning necessary measures to avoid errors, controlling. So this one, motivating employees, that goes under leading. Planning, organizing, leading, controlling. Planning means deciding and designing ways to do something, to start something. Planning ways, or deciding what to do. Planning. Organizing is distributing the resources and giving jobs and um, and appropriately organizing the work. Planning, organizing. Leading is guiding employees and motivating them. It is motivating employees, it is going under leading. 15th question. An activity belongs to marketing is launching a training program to the sales employees, preparing a plan for the production and sale of the product, examining the quality of a good, finding out consumer feedback and regarding the good. Yeah, well, all seem okay. An activity which belongs to marketing. Marketing has 4 P's: product, price, place, promotion. Product, price, place, promotion. These are the 4 functions or 4 variables of marketing mix. Yeah, 4 P's. According to the 4 P's, can you check whether the answers are relevant? First answer: launching training program to the sales employees. Is it relevant for product? Launching a training program in the business? No. For the employees? No. For the product, for this P, first P, relevant variables are, for product, the relevant variables are quality of the product quality, product pattern, product features, brand name. These are the variables relevant for product, the first P. Product quality, product features, pattern, and brand name. Yeah, I might go a little doubtful here and there, because memory is doubtful sometimes. As I can remember, the exact things, variables are those product relevant to the product in the marketing mix: product, price, place, promotion. Under product, these factors should be considered: product quality, product features, pattern, and brand name. So product. For price, marked price, discounts, payment methods, those should be considered. For place, distribution channels, availability of the intermediaries, those should be considered for place. But this first one, for promotion, advertising, sales promotions, sponsorships, those should be considered. The first one doesn't fall under anyone. So this is the answer. An activity belongs to marketing is an activity which belongs to marketing. So first one does not belong to marketing. Preparing a plan for the production and sale of the product. Now that is also not relevant. That is preparing a plan means that is planning activity in management. Activity belongs to marketing is examining the quality of the good. No, this one. Finding out consumer feedback regarding the good. Last question in this chapter. Ramal Sirivardhana is expecting to invest 500,000, which he saved, which he saved. Ramal Sirivardhana is expecting to invest 500,000 which he saved. He's going to invest, no problem. Smart guy. Smart guy. Invest. You go ahead, son. That's a good idea. Expecting to invest. Following benefits are expected from this investment. He expects these following benefits, okay? Ability to earn an interest at a fixed rate. Ability to earn an interest. He needs interest. Ability to convert into cash at any time. He wants to convert into cash anytime. A full guarantee from the government is given that the investor money will be paid back. Well, he needs to buy treasury bills. Easy. No need to think, right? This sentence tells you that it's treasury bills. A full guarantee from the government is given for treasury bills. There you go. Oh yeah, there's no need to think for these type of things. If it is easy, you mark the answer if you know the answer. Straight up. Okay. Well, that's it, children. This is the first chapter of 2019 North Western Provincial paper. 2019 paper of North Western. Yeah, Northwestern. I'm finishing. I'm ending this at the 16th question because up to 16 there are only business studies questions. From 17 onwards there are accounting questions. So we'll take those questions in the next chapter. Until then, be good, do your work. Good luck. Bye-bye.
To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.